Welcome to Vietnam Step by Step, your trusted companion on journeys of discovery across the enchanting landscapes of Vietnam. With each adventure, we hope to spark curiosity and deepen appreciation for the hidden wonders and vibrant cultures of our homeland. Today, we invite you to embark on a remarkable voyage through the watery heart of southern Vietnam, the Mekong Delta, a land defined by rivers, floating markets, and lush orchards. Here, life flows in harmony with the rhythm of the water, and every sunrise promises new stories amid the endless green. As you journey into the Mekong Delta, a world unfolds where land and water intermingle. This region, often called Minh Tây Sông Nước, is a tapestry of interlacing rivers, canals, and streams. It is here that the mighty Mekong River, whose origins trace back thousands of kilometers to the Tibetan Plateau, splits into 9 branches before surrendering its waters to the South China Sea. Over millennia, sediment carried by the river has shaped these fertile floodplains, creating one of the most productive agricultural regions in Southeast Asia. Geologically, the Mekong Delta is a living testament to the power of water. Each rainy season, the rivers swell, renewing the land with nutrient-rich silt. This process, studied extensively by scientists, has built a delta that supports a dazzling array of life. Mangroves fringe the waterways, sheltering fish and birds. Lotus ponds bloom pink in the morning light. The ecosystem here is a delicate balance of freshwater and saltwater, supporting rice fields, fruit orchards, and aquaculture. The interplay between land and water creates habitats for rare species, from the iridescent kingfisher to the elusive Irrawaddy dolphin. But the true soul of the Mekong Delta lies in its people, whose lives have been shaped by the river for centuries. The floating markets are perhaps the most iconic symbol of this region. At dawn, boats laden with pineapples, mangoes, and dragon fruit gather on the water, their vendors calling out to customers in a chorus of laughter and chatter. These markets, such as Kai Rang, Phong Dien, and Nga Bay, are not just places of commerce, but living museums of tradition. Generations of families have traded here, passing down the art of navigating by the stars and the secrets of the season's best harvest. Floating markets are a window into the unique culture of Minh Tây. Here, you can witness the skillful dance of boats as they weave through the throng, guided by practiced hands. Vendors hang samples of their wares on poles so buyers can spot their offerings from afar. The air is alive with the scent of fresh fruit, grilled fish, and the ever-present aroma of Vietnamese coffee. To truly experience the market, rise before dawn and drift down the river as the mist lifts and the world awakens. Listen to stories from local traders about their life on the water. Sample sticky rice, try a bowl of hủ tiếu noodles, and savor the flavors of the Delta. Beyond the markets, Minh Tây invites you to explore its Miet Vun, vast orchards and gardens that stretch from riverbank to horizon. Here, rows of coconut palms sway above canals, and rambutan trees drip with crimson fruit. Many local families open their homes to visitors, offering a glimpse into rural life. Wander through lush gardens, pick fruit straight from the tree, and learn how traditional dishes are prepared. You might join in the making of bánh xèo, crispy rice pancakes, or enjoy a family meal under the shade of a mangosteen tree. The landscape itself is a marvel. Take to the water in a sampan, gliding beneath canopies of water coconut and listening to the chorus of birds. Cycle along quiet village roads, passing stilted houses and rice paddies dotted with water buffalo. The Delta's maze of waterways invites adventure. Kayak through mangrove forests, watch fishermen casting nets, or try your hand at catching shrimp in the traditional way. For those seeking an immersive experience, the Mekong Delta offers countless opportunities to engage with local culture. Attend a Don Ka Tai Tu performance, where musicians play hauntingly beautiful Southern folk melodies on traditional instruments. Visit ancient temples and pagodas, each with its own story etched in wood and stone. Participate in village festivals, where dances and games celebrate the harvest and honor the river's gifts. The culinary delights of Minh Tây are not to be missed. The region's fertile soil yields an abundance of fresh ingredients. Savor kahoto, caramelized fish simmered in clay pots, or enjoy com tam, fragrant broken rice served with grilled meats. Try fresh spring rolls bursting with herbs and shrimp, and sample exotic fruits such as pomelo, durian, and star apple. Every meal tells a story of resourcefulness and joy, rooted in the rhythms of the river and the bounty of the land. History and culture intertwine throughout the delta. Ancient Khmer temples speak of a time before Vietnamese settlers arrived, their intricate carvings hinting at lost kingdoms. Colonial-era houses stand as reminders of the region's role in global trade. The Mekong Delta has witnessed generations of change, war and peace, migration and resilience, and through it all, the river remains the lifeblood of the people. For travelers, Mien Tai offers a journey into a world both timeless and ever-changing. Whether you seek relaxation, adventure, or cultural immersion, the Delta welcomes you with open arms. Spend a night in a riverside homestay, lulled to sleep by the gentle sounds of nature. Wake to the sight of fishermen gliding across the water, their nets sparkling in the morning sun. Join a cooking class, learn traditional crafts, or simply sit and watch the world drift by. As you explore, remember that every step, every boat ride, every taste of local cuisine, every conversation is part of a larger story. It is a story of harmony between people and nature, of resilience and creativity, and of a deep connection to the land. The Mekong Delta is not just a destination. It is an invitation to slow down, reflect, and embrace the simple joys of life by the water. We invite you to continue this journey with us, discovering new places and perspectives with Vietnam step by step. If you've enjoyed this exploration of Mien Tai Song Nuc, the floating markets, lush orchards, and vibrant culture, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us bring you even more inspiring adventures and hidden gems from every corner of Vietnam. Together, let's step forward, one story at a time, uncovering the beauty and wonder that awaits.